This weekend trip started as most do, as a need for adventure, but also as an escape for what had been going on personally in my life.
Today we're headed to Central Oregon to go ski a couple different mountains in Butte. Here's the thing with this trip. I don't have a partner. Not quite sure how good the snow is or how much snow there even is. However, they are supposed to be getting a little bit of a storm tonight. These clouds right here mean that a storm is a-coming. We'll see if it's correct. Apparently this is the snow park. Right off of the highway. Okay, it's a curveball for the day. Okay, that is our new objective.
I really didn't want to leave my car that's full of valuables right along the highway, so I quickly pivoted to splitboard the cinder cone next to the Bachelor Resort, just as the clouds were starting to really move in.
Now I wish I would have brought my crampons. I did not think that was going to be the case for this. It's actually really icy up through here. Okay, so that was super scary. Kind of before I knew it, I was on this really exposed ice slope. I mean, you can see just the ice crust. I took my whippet off of my trekking pole because I was like, why would I need that? Before I knew it, I was out on this open slope and I literally just had to take my skis off and get them here by this tree to make sure that I wasn't caught out there. That was scarier than it should have been.
After hitting some lines off the cinder cone, I decided to take one more lap of it as the storm started picking up.
Okay, we're up here a second time. The storm is definitely moving in now. We found some powder over on this side.
It was a quick down and out back to my car so I could get on the road and figure out where the heck I was going to camp that night.
All right, I fashioned my own little awning because everything is getting snow on it.
Getting dinner ready, I couldn't shake the thoughts and feelings that provoked me to escape on this adventure in the first place.
So pretty much what we're doing right now is shoring up the windows with insulation because it's going to be one, cold AF tonight, and two, it's coming down. The snow is coming down pretty good. I think we're going to head back in there for the night.
Okay, we got big fat flakes coming down. Tomorrow could be real nice. I guess I should give everybody a little life update here. I had resigned from my job. I had plans to move to Wyoming with Haley. I was gonna do this pretty much full time. We had a date set, December 28th to leave. Super stoked. We all went to the doctors, all that kind of stuff, get that taken care of before we moved. And Haley had a root canal, and after the root canal, she basically experienced a ton of pain in the one side of her face. That continued for 2 more weeks. Took her to the ER 2 times, once at midnight and another time 6 hours on a Sunday. Incredible pain. I mean, I can't even describe to you what she looked like when she was in pain. Many times she just talked about she just wanted to get knocked out, just not feel anything. As someone that's their significant other, that's super scary. What we figured out is that she's most likely diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia, which is the most painful disease known to man, is what it's called. And there's some other things that it's called too, but I don't like repeating them because it's actually really scary. So the move to Wyoming is off. The number one priority right now is Haley. We've been doing everything together to try and help her, and we still have to. One thing that I can't help but think about is being what I feel like is stuck in Oregon for longer, because one of the things was I was trying to really get out, and it was just a pretty big downer. It still is, because we don't really know what's going on with her. We'll figure it out and we will move past it, but right now it is very scary. But the whole time I've been out here, I really have been feeling guilty because I'm not out there with her. Thankfully she's with her parents, but I've never really felt like that before. Especially when you're solo, you can really go down a rabbit trail of thoughts and things. Hopefully I can look back on this and think about the pain that I was kind of in at that time and how I moved past it. So this is for future me.
The next day, I was able to link up with 2 other splitboarders, which made the day way better and allowed me to forget everything from last night.
Still a beautiful day. You got it, buddy.
With my adventure cup filled sooner than expected, I decided to cut the trip short and go home to Haley.